Hello, good evening, everyone, and you are welcome to our Health Talk this evening. My name is Juliet. I'm a coach on dynamic health and wellness. This is a place we talk about all aspects of our health. So this evening, we are going to be looking at the fertility of the cervical mucus. You know, the cervical mucus is very, very important. It has a very important role to play in a woman's reproductive health, especially in the fertility health of a woman. It tells a woman how fertile she is, or at various stages of her menstrual cycle or reproductive year, this cervical mucus changes all through the cycle. So the cervical mucus, what actually is it? It is a fluid that is produced and released from the cervix. That is the opening to the uterus. So hormones are responsible to cause the cervical mucus to change in texture, in volume, in color throughout the menstrual cycle. So it can also be used to identify when a woman is most fertile. So it plays a very important role. So once the cervical mucus has the consistency of a raw egg white, that is when you feel it and see the texture, the consistency is now a kind of stretching, white stretching texture that does not break. That tells you that you are in your fertile window. So this egg white means that your body is getting or ready to ovulate. It tells a woman that it is time for the egg to be released. So if you are paying attention to your cervical fluids or mucus, you will begin to find that at this time, when you are about to ovulate, you can hold the mucus. You can hold it between your two fingers. So when you hold it between your two fingers, it can stretch an inch or two without breaking off. So this type of thin sleeping cervical mucus is also very important because it also allows the sperm to swim easily into the cervix, that is the uterus. So you can also notice that your body is producing even more of this during this time. And in fact, women typically produce 30 times as much of this cervical mucus in the late follicular phase. So this follicular phase is from the first day of menstruation until ovulation. This cervical mucus begin to change. Your body begin to change. The change begin to occur until ovulation, and from ovulation to the next menstrual cycle, and which is also the luteal phase, you begin to notice an increase in this mucus. At least 2 days in a row. It is a good time to also let you know as a woman that it is time to have that, to play that game if you are really trying to get pregnant. So how do you improve the volume and the consistencies of this cervical mucus? How do you increase it? How do you improve them? Because sometimes some women does not have this cervical mucus. Their body does not produce it in much quantity. So there are a lot of ways that you can increase your cervical mucus. Remember, the balance of our body depends largely on the lifestyle that we are living. Our lifestyle can affect the balances in our body and as well as how our body produces cervical mucus. So by changing some few bad habits and also including the good ones, the healthy ones, all this can naturally help you to increase the cervical mucus. So you can try drinking a lot of water and also exercising a bit, not just too much. Also eating green leafy vegetables, and also avoiding caffeine or caffeinated product like nicotine.
Yeah.
All this should be put aside. So when you do this, you have just gone to the first step in increasing your cervical mucus. So when it comes to your diet, your food is also very important, especially food that are high in vitamin C. Vitamin C rich food, which are the citrus food, all these have a lot of health benefit, including the secretion of this your fertile mucus. So this include citrus fruit like oranges, lemon, grapefruits, and limes. They should be included in your diet. So you can start by drinking grapefruit juice at least 1 week before ovulation, and you will also find out that the result will be so amazing. It will improve the texture and increase the quantity of this cervical egg white mucus. So during ovulation days, so this will help you. So what are those other ways that you can boost the fertility of this cervical mucus? Like I said, this cervical mucus, it allows the sperm to swim through, especially when it is thin and stretching like that egg white. It allows it to swim through. So that is why that egg white mucus is always what we call the fertile mucus. So sperm cells smoothly through the presence of this mucus produced by the female reproductive organs. So if there is no enough of this mucus, or maybe too little of the cervical mucus, the sperm cell will not be able to swim through to the uterus. So I'm going to mention a few tips on how you can boost the fertility of your cervical mucus. 1, keep hydrated. Keep hydrated because the cervical mucus is made up of 96% of water. So hydrating your body by drinking a lot of water is the best way to boost the production of the cervical mucus naturally. Drink a lot of water. If you can consume up to about 2 liters of water a day, more than is, especially when you are getting close to your fertile window, it will really boost the fertility of the cervical mucus. And also, number 2, consume nutritional supplements. There are supplements that can help balance your hormone, regulate your hormone, especially those that are high, nutritional supplements that are high in fatty acid, that is omega-3 fatty acid. This can increase blood flow to the uterus and also increase the cervical mucus as well. It contains supplements that are essential to boost the cervical mucus. So these certain supplements, they include other multivitamins and minerals that are also high in nutrients. So if you are in need of those supplements, please shout me up and I will get them to you. So the next one is drinking grapefruits. Grapefruit is also very important. So drinking grapefruit is a great way to help increase the quantity of the cervical mucus along with the texture, and also drinking this grapefruit juice for at least a week or 2 before ovulation is a very perfect way to help facilitate conception. So the next one is a complete green vegetable diet. Make sure you load your diet with a lot of grains, because an alkaline environment is a very good environment. It's a convenient environment for sperm cells to survive and develop. So the more alkaline a woman body is, the more production of the cervical mucus, and also the more the sperm can be able to swim through to the uterus. So green vegetables like green spring onion, beans, all this help in the production of the cervical mucus, and also getting quality of nice sleep. You know, your body needs sleep in order to repair your cell and help them to function very well. This time when you have poor night sleep, this can destroy the hormone that also help in the production of the cervical mucus. So make sure you are getting enough of sleep, at most 7 to 9 hours of night sleep. This can help. And the last and not the least, make sure you are exercising. You know what exercise normally does? Exercise facilitates nutrient absorption and assimilation in the body. So when you move, when you sweat, when you move, your blood flow increases. When you are moving your body, your blood flow increases. And as your blood flow increases, that is how nutrients are absorbed, and also help in the balancing of hormone and help in the well functioning of the reproductive system. So all these tips can help you if you are a TTC mother. It can help you to really boost the fertility of your cervical mucus and increase your chances of conception. So thank you everyone for listening, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also follow me on my Facebook page, Dynamic Health and Wellness, for more updates. Have a nice day. Bye.